chat for CNR Reviews again. I wanted to introduce you to a weapon that I'm actually pleasantly surprised with. This is the Heritage Rough Rider 22 caliber. You could end up picking these guys up anywhere between $175 and about $225. This is the 5-inch version with fiber optic sights. See those fiber optic sights back there? They are adjustable and adjustable front as well. Comes with it comes with 2 chambers, and one of them is for a 22 shell, one of them is for a 22 mag shell. And just to go ahead and show you the difference, here is a 22 and this is a 22 mag, so it's almost double the size. I know with some 22s you can go ahead and mess around with these guys all day long. You don't even have to have hearing protection if you're out in the open, and they really won't bother you. Do not shoot these without hearing protection. I mean, unless you want to go deaf eventually, but they are loud as hell, and I'm actually kind of surprised. This last weekend was the first time we had actually shot a 22 mag, and they're pretty interesting bullets. As for this gun, when you shoot the 22 mag, it ends up shooting a little bit high, but I know that is adjustable. We did try to adjust it out there, and we weren't entirely successful, but it's a work in progress. As far as you know, again, it comes with the regular 22, and you can go ahead and shoot that. As far as safeties, it has an external safety on it. Flip it down to fire, flip it up for safe. This is how you load it. You flick this thing down right here. Just flicks down, and then you can go ahead and cycle the barrel. Pull this down about halfway. You go ahead and cycle the barrel. Put the new bullets in, or to eject the bullet, you go ahead and push on this little lever thing back here. Moves up and down the spring, and it ejects the rounds. So that's how you do that. Initially, the reason why we picked this up, I'm not a huge revolver guy. I have shot some revolvers. We shot a Model 27 and, you know, the whole Dirty Harry thing, and yeah, everybody wants to shoot one of those. It's all fun and dandy, but I really like my semi-autos. My father, this is actually my father's gun, and he was in Vietnam for 2 years. Unfortunately, not like Call of Duty and all the rest of these, you know, Battlefield and stuff. When they do the Vietnam stuff, it shows like everybody has a 45, you know, 1911, or they have something else, and that is not entirely true. Most of the time, only the officers had the semi-autos. My dad ended up carrying around a 38 Special when he was in Vietnam, and so when we could take him to the range, he's not entirely comfortable with the semi-auto. A lot of times he holds it like a revolver. You know, a lot of guys like to put their hands back here instead of putting their hands to the side. Like that, and so what ends up happening is the semi-auto, I'm sure plenty of you have known that, the semi-auto will come back, the slide will come back, and it'll tag you in the knuckles or something like that, and it can really get you, make you, actually sometimes, I mean, it can even have you get stitches in your knuckle. So with these guys though, you just pull back the hammer. He really seems to, you know, to really do well with these instead of the semi-auto, so that's why we picked it up. Initially, when we talked to the guys down at Sportco is where we got this, and I was kind of wary about a $200 revolver, and that is because there's tons of 22 revolvers down there that are $400, $500, $600, so one that's $200 kind of caught my eye as going, maybe it's not the highest quality. And the sales guy down there, we've done a lot of business with him, he changed our mind on it. He basically said the action was very smooth, the trigger was very nice, he was very impressed with the weapon, and for the price, it's a great gun just to dick around with. That means if you happen to be out at the range and you drop this, it's not a $600 revolver. It's a $200 revolver. Yeah, it still probably hurts and whatever, but it would hurt a hell of a lot more if you ruined your $600 Ruger 22. Not only that, for somebody who's just learning how to shoot, with this long of a barrel, the gun's pretty heavy. This is a perfect gun to learn how to shoot on. And like I said, it's very simplistic as far as use goes. So anyways, this is the Heritage Rough Rider 22, and we highly recommend it, especially as a starter gun. And you can pick these up, like I said, anywhere between $170 and $200, and I'd say about $210, $220. And that is for the longer barrel, the 210 and 220. The cheaper ones are just a shorter barrel. Some of them don't have fiber optic sights. Some of them just have iron sights. Some of them have nothing. So, but anyways, good gun if you can get it. Let us know if you got any questions. And this is Chad from CNR Reviews. Thanks for watching.